The Franklin High School boys basketball team would love to carry on the kind of success that its football team had this fall when it reached the state championship game. With their quarterback leading the way in scoring, the basketball team got off to a strong start. Oak Creek, meanwhile, is off to a solid start as well. The Knights' resume already includes a victory over defending Southeast Conference champion Racine Park. Junior QB Max Alba is averaging about 20 points a game for the Sabres, who came in 3-0. The Knights feature a whole lot of seniors, including Joey Zietlow, who buries the early three ball. Speaking of quarterbacks, OC signal caller Jacob Sinani calls his own number. He sneaks into the lane and scores. Then it's the 6'5" Max Alba with a hand in his face. He hits from beyond the arc. Drew Yetka would have a big night for the Knights. He connects from deep, one of his 5 threes in the game. Nice teamwork here as Blake Miro chases down the loose ball. He gets it to Yetka, who finds Matt Kosser under the hoop, and Oak Creek leads by 7. Franklin uses the long ball to close the gap. First it's Max Alba, then Marcus Lee with a quick release. Still, Oak Creek leads by a bucket at the half. Fans were dressed in pink for the Relay for Life cancer fundraiser. A good bounce for the Knights here. The pass is deflected, but still ends up in the hands of Joey Zietlow. Their lead is 6. The Sabres close the gap, and when Caleb Selensky connects for 3, we're all tied up. Back-to-back buckets by Drew Yetka, including this long ball, put Oak Creek back up by 5. Drew is fired up. He scored a game-high 23. The Sabres keep on clawing their way back in it. Tough shot here by Faisal Obadat to get back within 2. Down 5 again, it's Marcus Lee from the top of the key. The Sabres are again within a basket. They've got the ball in the closing seconds and try for a game-winning 3, but it's off the rim and the buzzer sounds before they can get off another attempt. Oak Creek holds on for the hard-fought 41-39 victory.
It didn't look beautiful out there at times, but key guys stepped up in key moments, and I think a lot has to do with seniors.
We're all there for each other, and we see that the whole game. We're clapping, we're diving on the floor, we're congratulating each other when we hit a shot. We're all just there for each other, and that's what's going to get us through every game.
Now it's the girls' turn. Franklin off to a good start, coming into tonight's game undefeated in conference play. Will try to hand Oak Creek its first conference loss in over 4 years. That 58-game winning streak is on the line tonight for Oak Creek. Oak Creek quickly established the early lead. Here, Leah Finn hits from outside for the long deuce. The junior had 9 points in the game. The Sabres would cut the lead to 2. This steal, senior Megan Lee picks the passing lane and is off to the races and finishing. Franklin down 11-9. The Knights would start to pull away. Here, Cassandra Bartek hits from beyond the arc. She had 5 threes on the night and led all scoring with 15 points. Oak Creek's offense easily moving the ball around finds Katie Gard open underneath. The Knights lead opens up to 31-16 at half. Oak Creek's D would get very stingy in the second half. Here's senior Jessica McIntosh cuts through the lane for the layup. Franklin's senior guard Madison Shell finds a way to get open for this long-range bomb from well past the arc. But Oak Creek was just too strong on their home court this night. Bartek hits her 5th 3-ball of the night. Oak Creek's streak rolls on, 56-36.
I think it took us a while to get going. We didn't move the ball well against their zone to start. After we moved the ball, we hit some open shots. I think it just opened everything up. We hit some transition baskets, and then I think we seemed to go from there. I think defensively we were solid all night. You know, if I'd shown what the score was, and I think even when you're in some cold spells, as long as you're playing defense, I think that, you know, we'll be all right.